That boy's doing some ninja freaking scrolls, man. Freaking crazy. I think he's Naruto. Welcome fams, welcome back. We are doing more prototype testing of the MegaJaws BFS reel. And today we're gonna have a different setup. And I know last time, I don't think I talked about that setup there, so I apologize. So I'll update the other video with the rod specs. But right now I'm using the KastKing Perigee II. This is a medium light casting rod, rated for 6 to 12 pound test line, lower weight of 1/8 to 3/8 ounce. I have 6 pound test line right now on, and I spooled it almost to the max because we are not doing ultralight fishing today. We are doing, well, I guess you could say medium light fishing because it is a medium light action rod, right? But let me tell you guys the lures I'll be using today. Right now I have a homemade Jika rig. As you see, there's a weight here, the little snap here, and a little one of those offset hooks. And I have a Z-Man, one of the TRD Finesse minnow, I think is what it's called. But anyways, I didn't weigh this while I came out, so you guys will see it in an overlay of the actual weight of this lure. And then of course I have a Ned rig. And that's right guys, if you guys haven't seen the other video where I did a review of this rod right here, the Perigee II for Ned rigging and Jika rigging, dude, it's really awesome to throw these two styles of finesse lures on a bait caster. And guys, I get to do it today with the MegaJaws. So let's play with this awesome toy today. All right, so today's a little windy, but we'll deal with what we could deal with. I am gonna start off with 7 because last time I was casting this reel here with the ultralight stuff. 7 to 8 was my comfort zone with this MegaJaws. And it is gonna be coming out fast because I tuned this tension knob just like how I would tune a ultralight bait finesse style, but typically you don't need to do that. You actually just need to tune it however you usually tune it for fishing, you know, your bait casters. And yes, I could definitely see that it's coming out fast because it's a lot heavier and also the stiffer rod. So let's bring this back up. I think I'm gonna increase the brakes to 8 now. The distance there was kind of okay, but I could feel the overspool. But right there at 8, there is some overspool, but it was not bad at all. I did not try to thumb it till it touched the water. So yes, I think from what I just said earlier, it would make sense if I were to tighten the tension knob a little bit more. So let me get this situated and we'll come right back. All right, so how I want this to come out is I'm gonna tighten this knob, tension knob. I want it falling down relatively slow. Once it touches the ground, it does not roll anymore. Well, that's probably because the brakes, but let's do it one more time. But I think that was perfect. All right, let me show you. I'll go a little lower so you see that? That's kind of how you want most of your setups right there. And I have on 7 for first cast. Oh, okay, there is definitely some, whew, it went far though. But on the 7, there is a lot of backspool right there, overspool, I'm sorry, so backlash. So we are gonna readjust the brakes. We're gonna set it to 8 and we'll try again. So guys, I apologize for my last video. I didn't really, you know, make the video of testing kind of for you guys. I was just testing it myself. So I didn't really narrate really well, which is why all the little text on the video. But after I was editing that video, I thought that I could make that video a lot better with this video. So now I'm doing a lot more talking. Oh, dude, you see the line? The line just moved. I think it could be a panfish or a small bass. But okay, let's not deal with that right now. We're just focused on casting. We could, whoa, is that a school bass? That is a school bass. Oh my gosh. Okay, here it goes. You know what? Let's see what happens. You guys don't want it? All right, they didn't want it. All right, so back to testing this. Let's put it to 8, okay? No thumbing, no thumbing. Oh, dude, that's perfect. And the distance right there is pretty good. For finesse fishing, guys, that is good distance. Oh man, I am very stoked. This is good. This is good. Let me bring this back up and let's do it again. But this time I'm gonna do it on, let me shake that little weed thing off. I'm gonna do a 7.5. All right, there's some overspool there, but the distance there, I walked up a few feet, so I kind of cheated. But I think that was not bad. definitely not bad, guys. 7.5 with a little thumbing. I definitely like it coming out smoother, faster. So I am very, you could say, proficient of using my thumb. So I definitely probably use it right there. But if I'm lazy, I'll probably leave it at 8. So testing in this specific lure right here is perfect. I like it. I love it. Let's move on to the next lure. Okay, guys, the next lure I have is a Finesse TRD. This is a Ned rig plastic from Z-Man. They float. And when you have it under Ned jigs right there, this is their jig. I don't have the weight. So with that said, again, I'm gonna have a overlay of the exact total weight here so you guys see what are we dealing with today. So this one feels a little lighter than the other one. If you see here, watch this thing comes out a lot slower. Okay, so but I'm gonna cast it with the same setting as my other lure, and geez, they're fighting over there. But let's give it a shot. It kind of almost overspooled. Did not overspool at all. Distance, I would say it's amazing. For a Ned rig, geez. I know a lot of people Ned rig with spinning setup. I feel like this is gonna be the setup for the future. And oops, that one right there did a little overspool, and it is a 7.5. I forgot that 7.5, you gotta watch your line a little bit, boys. But other than that, I think I am so excited. And the brakes is on 8 now. Oh, there you go, 8. No thumbing, no thumbing. No thumbing at all. Okay, that's good, that's good. Gotta at least have one bass all the way at the end. Look at that, accuracy right at the end, exactly where I want it. So there we have it, boys and girls. The Perigee II on the MegaJaws prototype BFS reel. I really enjoyed doing the testing today, and hopefully this video here I've done a lot better on narrating what happened and what the settings and everything. But I am pretty stoked using the ultralight Jika rig stuff that I normally use, and also the Ned rig. I gotta say, if you guys want to try Ned rigging on a BFS setup, you guys gotta check this total outfit out. Whenever they release the KastKing MegaJaws Baitcasting reel, that's with the shallow spool, you gotta get the Perigee II. I'm gonna leave a link on Amazon for you guys in the description below, so you guys can check out this rod. If you guys can't wait for the final release of the MegaJaws, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. I will likely get the final release version as well, because I know they're gonna do some improvements on it based on some of the feedback from me and other folks. So you guys have any suggestions for this reel, don't forget to leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and until next time, guys, tight lines.